The majority of you guys don't have a lot of money in Ion Formula Racing 2021. So today I will be giving you the fastest and easiest method you can farm money with. So during the past week I have been experimenting to see what are the fastest ways to make money, and after some difficult math problems, here is what I found. First of all, if you haven't done this already, you need to join the Avenue Vanchi Empire group ASAP, since it gives a decent money bonus, and who doesn't like free money? Now there are two methods to make money in Ion, one that requires 0 Robux and one that requires some Robux. We will start off with the no Robux method, but make sure to watch the full video to know how you can win a $10 Roblox gift card. So before you start grinding, you need to choose the perfect track. You don't want to be wasting time on a track you keep crashing at or don't enjoy. While preparing this video, I chose to drive on Hungary since I recently made a video on how to drive there, which meant I could be quite consistent on it. New Zealand is another good candidate considering how simple and quick it is. I would have grinded on New Zealand if I wasn't so bad at it. I wouldn't recommend the following tracks though. UAE, because it has a lot of corner cut detection zones, so one simple mistake could mean you make 25k less per lap. Canada is way too bumpy and that makes it a bit too unpredictable. Greece is also way too bumpy and quite difficult with worn out tires. Great Britain wears out the front tires way too much, which is bad when you are grinding for a long time. South Korea is quite a long track, which means higher chances of messing up a lap and just wasting time. Australia has brutal curves and deadly corners. France requires too much skill and focus, and honestly that's just for tryhards. Of course, those are just my opinions about those tracks, and if you think you can do well on them without crashing and making mistakes, feel free to do so. Just remember, my data has been gathered on Hungary. Once you have figured out what track you will be driving on, you must choose the car. Now since this is the free to play method, I recommend using the best car in terms of upgrades that you have and farming up until you can afford a 2021 Mercedes, since that's the cheapest car if you plan on maxing it out. Once you get the Mercedes, it's easy sailing from there and you can just keep on grinding until you get the cars you want. Now the way I grinded with this method is that I went to Hungary, did a 13.9 setup in my maxed out Aston Martin, put the mediums on and did about 6 to 7 laps. Basically I tried to do 7 minutes on those tires before pitching or resetting. If your tires die quickly, then feel free to pitch beforehand, but it's optimal if you survive for 7 minutes on each stint. I of course tried the hards and the softs. For the hards, it's really difficult to keep it in the 3-star range, so you need to try very hard to do 3 stars, and they don't even last that much longer than the mediums. But for the softs, they died so quickly it wasn't even worth using them. If you follow this method, you should make a similar amount to the one in the thumbnail of the video. But if you want to make double that amount, you will have to spend a bit of Robux. That's why I'm doing a $10 Roblox gift card giveaway. All you have to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and post your Roblox username in the comments below. I will pick the winner in about 2 weeks from now. So there aren't many differences between the free to play method and what I like to call the pay to win method. The main difference is the car. For this method I use the Formula X car, which costs around 675 Robux. I actually calculated how much this costs in game dollars if you convert how much dollars each Robux gives you in this game, and it costs about 3.5 million Robux at the highest dollar to Robux ratio in this game, which isn't too expensive if you have the Robux, since you can definitely make your money back in a couple of hours and much more. I definitely recommend getting this game pass instead of just straight up buying money in the game. So what I noticed is that this car is about 8 seconds faster than the normal maxed out car on mediums, and even if you are 10 seconds off the pace with the Formula X car, you will be doing 3-star laps all the time. You can do about 10 minutes on each stint before you need a new car. Another thing that's very helpful is VIP servers, which cost about 100 Robux per month. The main purpose of a VIP server is the weather, so as soon as you join the server, change the rain chance to 0%. Do not click the sunny weather, since that sometimes bugs out and puts a little rain, which is annoying. If the track has rain when you join, then you need to rejoin and change the rain chance to 0%. Also, if you don't think you're quick enough on Hungary, there is a how to Ion video I made about Hungary where you can learn how to do it perfectly and get consistent lap times. You'll see a little pop-up in the top right hand of the screen. Just click on it and you can go watch that video and get used to the track and grind money. Of course, if you guys have any tips or methods that you use to make a lot more money, make sure to leave them in the comments below. My favorite will be pinned under this video, so don't be shy to leave a comment on this video. Also, if you found this video helpful and useful, make sure to smash smash that like button. Let's try to get to 200 likes on this video. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button as well. It's free and it helps me out, and you can remove the subscription at any time, so why not do it now and think about it later. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.